how can you stick to your productivity plans? The other thing is that you make a lot of plans, right? And you're not able to follow. And you will not be able to follow. When you are a beginner, especially when you are a newbie, right? You are trying to do these things and you make a calendar, you make a plan, you will not be able to follow it. I guarantee you will not be able to follow it. How many of you have made a lot of plans, then tried to follow it and have given up after trying for one day, 2 day, 1 week, 1 month? You give up. Nahi ho sakta yaar. It happened to me a lot. And you know what is the mistake I made when it happened to me? I said, I cannot follow plans. I am a haphazard person. I am not organized. Therefore, I am like this, I can't help it. Yeah. That is not the right approach. Okay. That is how I was thinking, that why am I not born organized? So, for example, Abhyuday Agarwal, my co-founder, he is very organized since college. Right? He is very, very organized. He can follow a plan. I cannot follow a plan. Okay. He follows a plan very well. I cannot follow a plan. So I thought, oh, there are people in the world who are very well organized, who can follow a plan, and I am not one of them. Okay, so I gave up. But over time, I had good trainers, good coaches, good teachers who taught me that that is not the point. Okay, so for example, I learned this from meditation. Okay, in meditation, what happens is that you close your eyes and you meditate, and you are trying to, say for example, you are trying to scan your body, or you're trying to observe your breath, whatever. Lot of thoughts will come in your head. Lot of thoughts here, this random thoughts. Maybe something happened to you 20 years back, that thought will come. Okay, now you'll get caught into thoughts, and then you will start thinking. Now the practice of meditation is to gently bring yourself back to what you're supposed to do. So let's say you're supposed to observe your breath. So whatever thought is your mind wanders, you gently bring it back to observe your breath again. Then it will again wander, and then you gently bring it back to observe. Now, when you're a beginner in meditation, this happens a lot. It's like it happens every second. Every second your mind is wandering. Okay, every second your mind is wandering. But as you practice, as you keep doing it, your mind starts changing, and then your mind, it is not wandering every second, but it is wandering after 10 seconds. And as you keep practicing more, then your mind is wandering every 1 minute. And you practice more meditation, then maybe for 10 minutes you are able to observe your breath without any interruption. But as you keep doing it, you get better and better and better. You never get perfect, but you still get better. Okay. Now this is exactly what is. Now what happens is, a lot of people who are doing meditation, they run away from meditation saying, "Mere se nahi hoga. I can't do this. My mind is wandering." Arey, mind will wander. Just like if you make a plan, you will fall off the plan. You will not be able to follow the plan. Yeah? But you bring yourself back gently to the plan. Okay, I recognize that I fail off the plan. I have to gently bring myself back without any judgment, without any harsh words towards yourself, without any self-hatred, without saying I am a failure, without saying, oh, everybody is organized, I am so disorganized. No judgment. Coolly and calmly, okay, I fail off the plan. Now I realize, now I get back to the plan. Okay? And you follow the plan, and again you'll fall off. Again you bring yourself back. It took me 6 years to learn how to follow a calendar. The first time I started keeping a calendar, I couldn't do it. It took me 6 years of repeated practice. I have had my career for 10 years. I graduated in 2011 from NUJS. I worked in a law firm for 1 year at Trilegal. Since that, then I started my own company, iPleaders, then LawSeco, in between Click Lawyer. But all these years, 10 years it has been, right? It took me 6 years to learn how to keep a calendar. But now I can actually have a calendar, follow a calendar, simply because of repeatedly practicing. But I gave up. If I gave up, I would never be able to follow. Okay? So remember that productivity is a habit. Productivity is training your mind to follow the plan. Productivity is something that will not happen in 1 week. Productivity will not happen in 1 month. But if you follow the right principles over and over and over again, and whenever you stray, whenever you fall off the path, you bring yourself back. to productivity. You bring yourself back to productivity 1,000 times. You fall off 1,000 times. You bring yourself back 1,000 times, knowing that this is exactly how it is supposed to be. This is exactly how it is. Okay. And if you can keep doing this, you will be able to stick to your plan for longer and longer. And then you will be successful at productivity. Okay. Okay. Now, tools for productivity, there are tools that can help you. For example, there are tools that can block off your social media. A lot of us, it is impossible for us to be productive simply because our mind is going into social media all the time. Our mind is going to Netflix all the time. We are opening stuff and then getting lost in that. We are achieving state of flow in Instagram and in Twitter. Okay, not in our work. So that is a very dangerous thing. Okay, so we have to have tools. So there are softwares, for example, which can block off these things. So for example, there is a software that I use on my computer. Okay, it tells me, okay, I have said that I should be able to use social media for 1 hour every day. After 1 hour, it automatically starts blocking my everything. Whatever I'm using, it starts blocking, right? So, and there are many such softwares today, very good softwares, which you can use on your phone. For example, I have one software after 12 o'clock, it will start blocking my phone. I cannot use my phone after 12 o'clock. Very few apps will still work. Phone will work, message will work, WhatsApp will work. WhatsApp also I can block. That after 12 midnight, everything will get blocked. Why have I done this? So that I sleep. I don't want to watch Netflix at 12 o'clock. If my phone is blocked, I can't do anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? But there are apps like that which will block you. If you put a setting over there, it will start blocking you after 12 o'clock. And you can't even change your setting. There are like lock settings and stuff like that. Once you lock the setting, nothing can be done. Okay. So deleting is not enough Namit sometimes. You can download and watch again, right? But what worked for me, because I was very addicted to social media, what worked for me is such apps just completely blocking. Calendars, very important. Start learning how to use a calendar, how to put your plans on a calendar and following it. Similarly, whatever tools work for you, you can even like what I showed you, how to plan your day. That is also a tool for productivity. You can follow. Okay.